Muriel in those dangerous positions as often as possible to start scoring more goals and putting teams under pressure. And then bring in Campana, Ganago into this game. 8 goals between the three of them. They'll be looking for them to run the attack tonight.
A third of the way through the MLS season. Match day 12 begins with 8th place Orlando intent on a 4th consecutive win over one of the hottest teams in MLS. Now Freeman.
Well, they miss Cartagena at Tuesta in the midfield because those are the two players that can break up plays.
It breaks now. It's Freeman on his right foot. Freeman! Good save at the back, and Ivicic able to scramble and cover.
City just getting higher up the field, and the understanding between these two players, Pasalic, Freeman, is so good at times when one will stay wide. Yeah.
Joran Gerbain has come in for Kyle Smith in the center of the park, supported by the big Swede Robin Jansson, trying to go direct. Freeman is in, the touch over, sets up for Muriel. The scramble now as Fofana can't clear. And New England all kinds of bother right now. Befuddled. And this one cranked and pushed aside.
Ball, and they deal with this wonderfully. There's the previous play that leads to that corner kick. They can't clear the lines. There's a little deflection, it looks like, but Ivicic has it covered the entire way. Just see he's blocked, and then the last second. Great ball.
Yusuf opens up, and it's Campana. Not much power on that. Pretty routine for a keeper of Pedro Galese's quality.
No, that's
Jansson has come forward. On the outswinger, and it's wide open, and a brilliant save from Ivicic to deny Orlando City. The defensive assignment was blown, and it was a free take. It's on now, and it's Ojeda! Rattles it in! That's more like it! The Lions roaring at the den! The marvelous Martín has done it again! It's Orlando 1, New England 0.
And this is why he's on the field. We talk about big players needing to step up, just sees the space, gets his head up, and my goodness, what a strike that is. Just all of his might, gets all of it underneath the crossbar, into the back of the net.
An incredible hit, 5th goal of the season. It was coming, and just deserts Martín Ojeda. Gives it away, forces it awkwardly now, and it may break for Ojeda. One on, he is in. It's Martín Ojeda for the brace. Ojeda!
Of the defender, just a cut across his body into the near post and past Ivicic.
And Heel just trying to put it on that left foot. Plays Ganago, wonderful two-man game. Squared out in front, far side, fine goal. Yusuf! And that is a timely reply.
Ganago just gets his head up, sees the fine goal on that far post. And because he draws so much attention, it opens up that little cutback ball.
It was 658 minutes, 654 minutes without conceding. That streak is over. Clean sheet runs, a thing of the past. Entry ball, Polster!
Full header that is. The little near post run from Polster, loses his mark. Looks like Jansson just cuts in front of him at the last second. But my goodness, all he has.
Here's Brecalo. Played on, Ojeda for Angulo. This is better from Orlando, sets up. David Brecalo! Off the post.
Into the more advanced position, and it's just poor defending. No one steps in, no one puts the tackle in. How that doesn't find the back of the net, I'm not so sure, but it does set them up for a corner kick, and they've had success already in this game, in these moments.
Corner number 4 on the outswinger, flicked on by Freeman, desperate. It was a high challenge. Just got the better of Gerbain, who's still down. Frenchman, another look at it.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting right there. Both players' feet come up into Gerbain's face area, right into the head. So it brings him down. And what is taking so long?
So clearly that left boot does appear to catch Gerbain.
After review, number 2 from New England commits a kick in offense. Final decision.
Aljaz Ivicic. And this to restore the lead. It's Ojeda. No problem. Hat trick in the books.
getting on the end of set pieces. This time just steps up, just calmly places it in. It all starts with the pressure, how they came out of the gates in the second half.
Not only what he's done on the pitch, it's what he's provided off with the leadership. They'll need it now on the hour mark. Heel strokes it right into the area, flicked on, but straight into the gloves of Kalese. Well drawn. Diaz drops his shoulder, heading for the byline, squares it across. Ganago goes down. All eyes to the referee, who wastes no time and no hesitation, pointing to the penalty spot. A penalty kick for the Revolution.
Burst of speed from Ganago to break out, get past his defender, and right there, the trailing leg catches.
The magic of heel against Kalese. Heel, cool, calm, and collected New England.
Just steps up, tries to wait the last second for Kalese to go one way and just puts it right down the middle.
6 plays Freeman, continues his run, the Croatian. And Pasalic. Enrique deflects in. Orlando. It will not count.
And there's Pasalic, and this has been a problem all game long, because you can see Polster
in his 11 starts this season. Like we said, a work in progress. Cabana flicks, plays Diaz. Lovely skill from the Costa Rican, and then Diaz stings Kalese. My goodness. On for Freeman. Is there a winner for City? Freeman, good first step. Ojeda! Well, if anybody was going to win it, it was going to be the Argentine hat-trick hero.
Well, just look how pinned back they are. And we've seen it throughout the season. Everybody drops in. You get Polster dropping into the back line. It opens up just the space. Watch Ojeda in the middle of your screen.
Heel, though. Problematic here. The header is on for bye. And that will do it. A classic in the East. What a game, Lori Lindsay.
Oh, we knew there was going to be some good defending, but there was moments of vulnerability for both teams. And the big question was whether or not they're going to be able to generate enough an attack against these two stingy defenses. Well, they did.